Being on the Rincon Tribal Council is one of the busiest jobs I've ever had. I am by nature a workaholic, but on council, you never know when something's going to come up. We're a small tribe and we're a small reservations, and it's more like a little tiny town, but we're all related. And so your constituents are your cousins, your next door neighbors, they are people who've married into your family, so they are very comfortable approaching you. I love this museum, and when I come in here, I feel at home. This is me. This is the sum total of who I am reflected in this room. The timeline, my ancestors, their whole history. And I am the culmination of that, and it just feels like home. I think it's so important to expose people to our culture because there's so many incorrect assumptions. There's a little mythology going on about who we are, and we are not your cigar store Indian. We're here, we're relevant, we're up to date. But here's where we came from. What do we all want? We want a peaceful world to live in. We want to be prosperous. We want our children to flourish, and we want to see that they become decent human beings, and that we all contribute something worthy to society, whether it's within our own little communities or the bigger planet, the whole planet. We all want those things. And sometimes we forget because our skin color is different, our language is different. We all want to have a good life. To really understand somebody, reach your hand out. Be the first one, and that's what we do through our donations committee and our tribal giving. We're reaching out to the community and say, here we are, we want to help you. Now, let's use that as the start for a basis of understanding. And I think it's worked so far. Our neighbors seem to be responding, and there is more positive than negative, I have to say.